Welcome to yarc. Yarc is a web interface for Kodi, and it focuses most on mobile devices, but it also presents itself quite well on a desktop. I will not show the whole interface. I will give some hints about things which are not so obvious. When you start yarc, you come on a page News and Top, and there are the most recent movies, TV show, music, and also the most used add-on and the top 10 favorites. On a desktop it presents, as you see here, as tiles with icons, and on a mobile phone I show here it is a list. So you can navigate with the remote. This you can find on the bottom right to open, and you can navigate with a touch field. On desktops or other devices where it doesn't really work, you can also use buttons. You have to make a setting for this. So as you see here, you can, with swipe gestures, you can navigate also down, and with press you can open something, or let's go to add-ons, and with a long press, that's wrong, with a long press the menu to an item. With a double press you can go back. Let's start a movie. You can also add languages. Kodi is there not so well in my opinion, so I have chosen to add something which reads language tags directly out of file names. More about that you can read in the README, which you can reach over the settings dialog. So let's search for a movie and start it. As you have seen here, the touchpad changes. Here is navigation, and now it automatically opened with player, which has other set of functions. With swipe down you can pause, with swipe up it would stop, and left to right are next or previous items in the playlist. With a long press you can mute or unmute, of course, and with one press audio goes down by 10, and with a double press it goes up by 10%. So let's stop this and let's see the playlist. The playlist is a bit hidden. It's the small button here which opens a new page. Okay, as we see here, we have nothing in the playlist yet, so let's add something. You can add here multiple titles. So let's go back. So here you can switch to songs. You can also rearrange or even empty the whole playlist. So as I said, there is also a setting page I really recommend to go through there. There are a lot of things, menu items you can get rid of and stuff like that. And also there is a device orientation navigation button. When you activate it, you can move your mobile. Let's go down, let's go up, then still like this. So for long lists it can be useful. But otherwise you can also in the touchpad, when you press long and move slowly, then you can switch fast. When you are at the edge of the device, just go back and it will continue the direction. There are sections for movies, TV show and music, as well add-ons. You can see here, you can open them right here and browse them. Even start things. What you also can do if you want to navigate through folder structures or folders which are not scanned into the library, like my folder here, you can add it to the favorite and access it like this and start something which I want to do. You see here also there are some symbols which indicates if you have seen something, or if you didn't watch it whole through, you can continue watching at the place you stopped. So I think most other things should be quite obvious. Have a look at it and have fun with it. If you have any questions, there will be a link to the video to the Kodi forum where you can ask questions, also to the GitHub page where you always can get the latest version if you don't want to wait for more stable Kodi releases, and also open issues. Have fun!